guys and gals, I'm back for another video. I'm going to be making some French toast. It's going to be a casserole, so it's a breakfast casserole. So let's get started. I'm going to grease a 10 by 9 pan with some grapeseed oil. So about maybe a tablespoon of oil. If you want less, go less. You want more, go more. And I'm going to spread it around the pan, on the sides, and the bottom, and the corners. Alright, I got a small bowl. I think I'll make my ingredients and then I'll do my bread. I'm going to combine the bread to the baking dish, and I'm going to make my mixture in a bowl. So I'm using these kind of eggs. I'm going to take them out of the shell and put them in a bowl. I give my hands a quick rinse and a dry. I'm going to use some ground cinnamon. I'm using 2 tablespoons of ground cinnamon in the bowl. I'm using ground ginger, 1/4 of a teaspoon. A 1/4 of a teaspoon of nutmeg. A 1/4 of a teaspoon of allspice. I'm going to combine it to the bowl. I'm using ground cloves. I'm going to combine it to the bowl. I'm using a 1/4 of a teaspoon. I'm going to use some cardamom. I'm going to put it in the bowl. I'm using a 1/4 of a teaspoon. Okay, I'm going to mix well. I just want to show you what it looks like. It looks kind of gross, but that's what it's supposed to look like. In the mixing bowl. I'm using 2% organic milk, a whole cup. I'm combining it to the mixing bowl. I'm giving the mixture a little mix with a whisk. I'm going to combine some stevia. I grew homegrown stevia. So I'd say about a 1/4 of a teaspoon of stevia, raw, and their leaves. I'm going to combine them to my mixture because I'm going to cook my stevia. I'm mixing up my stevia in the mixture bowl. Excuse me, I got allergies, you guys. My allergies are driving me crazy. I'm using Sara Lee white bread. I'm just going to take the white bread and I'm going to break it up in pieces and put it in my baking pan. And this is what it looks like. It doesn't have to be perfect or a certain cut a certain way. My stuff is rustic looking. When I cook, I do more rustic cooking is what I do. And I'm using the heel of the bread. I'm putting it in my baking pan. I did about 4 or 5 pieces of bread in the baking pan. So this is 6 pieces of bread, I think. Okay, in the pan, I have my bread. This is what it's supposed to look like. So let's just say you're making French toast, you mess up and it breaks. Make a casserole. Okay, I'm pouring my mixture over my bread in the casserole dish in the baking pan. What I like to do is push the bread down a little bit. Make sure you get all the bread soaked with the mixture. That's what it looks like so far. Now I'm going to turn on an oven at 350 for 25 or 30 minutes until done. Alright guys and gals, I'm going to take a quick break, clean up the kitchen, and I'll see you shortly. So keep watching. Guys and gals, I came back. My oven is done, so I'm going to turn it off. My oven has a timer, and it just lets me know when it's done. And the oven is completely done. Alright, that's my dish. My little casserole. French toast casserole. It smells so good in here. I'm like, yummy. Alright, let me see. I'm gonna get some of this to go. And I cook my casserole for 30 minutes. And if you want it more darker and more done, that's fine too. I like mine that way. I mean, for me, it's easier for me to chew. Definitely gonna have to let this cool off for a minute or two. Whew. It's nice and steamy. I'm gonna add some butter, some real butter. This is the butter I'm using. A half a teaspoon of butter. I'm going to add some peanut butter, all natural peanut butter. About a teaspoon of peanut butter on my casserole. I'm going to add some sugar-free syrup on my casserole. About a teaspoon of sugar-free syrup. I'm gonna have to blow on this casserole, man. It's still really steamy. This casserole is delicious. So French toast casserole, you guys should give this a try. It's really good. So I'll see you guys in the next video. If you mess up, keep cooking. Never give up. Alright? See you in the next video. Thanks for watching.